This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelagian, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Danans. Without them, making Pelagian half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelagian are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara is really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That turned out good, if I do say so. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Oh, hey!
Seriously?
Well...
Well...
Huh? Huh?
That's just...
I guess...
Yeah. Law.
Yeah! Huh?
Oh?
Oh, wow! All right! I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks. Huh?
Well... Yeah.
No way.
Huh? Got it. Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flat? Gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point, but...
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Very well.
Well,
Hey,
Pardon me.
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just damaged in the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Bull-Run soldiers. Watch yourself.
No further! Double Demon Fang!
There! Go! Ready! Double Demon Fang!
You're finished!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the
You're
evil!
mine! Swallow Blade!
Closer!
Double Demon Fang! It's on!
Raging!
You're mine!
Whoa! Lightning!
An Astral Art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Escape!
They smite with blackened
Double
blade!
Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art!
Elusive deity!
I owe you one.
Eagle Ray!
Feel!
Swallow Blade! Burn it down!
I'll be saving the world!
I'm ready! Reverse!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Yeah.
Hey.
You don't say.
Well...
Well?
How?
Oh, wow!
So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, solve the problem, and that's what counts.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
but if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegus aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again,
Hey,
there could be
okay,
even
hold
more
on.
bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
What's up, man?
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for... yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Oh?
What?
Yes! Just great. What?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
Just great.
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes, and yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay? No way! All right.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There are Zeugles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
We finally made it.
I think Hootle senses something.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Where are you going? Is that statue-wielding art? Now I've seen everything!
Aim for the weak spot.
Armor won't save you! Tear him up!
I'll tear you apart!
Watch this!
Your blade moves like silk.
I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
An astral art?
That's my cue! I never miss!
Shut him down!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Burn!
Far enough! Glimmer They got me flanked!
Rising Wyvern!
Is this what real pain feels like? Forgive me. This is my fault.
Healing circle! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Can you take it?
Resuscitation! Here's a healing art!
I owe you.
First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
You're the marksman handled it!
You're mine! You're finished!
Radiant pierce! Glacial spear!
You're mine!
Evil!
Try this!
Benediction
I'm
light.
on!
Lunar corruption!
Rising Wyvern!
Rip it tear! Now I'm in the groove!
Nothing gets by me! This one's mine!
I'm on a roll
Here!
now!
Flame of fury!
No,
Burning
no,
strike! Glacial spear! Show my evil!
This one's all mine! I'm on it!
Howard Hurricane! Freeze
Wide
laser!
open!
It won't escape me.
Rising Phoenix!
Tear you apart!
Benediction light.
Sighted!
No escape! Eat this!
Lightning!
Take this! Now you see what I can do!
Out of air, back into the fray!
Can you take it?
Seven Eye Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
Pile driver!
This is looking good.
Eat this! Howard Hurricane!
Okay, here I go.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be better.
Radiant light!
Burn it!
Radiant light! Regeneration!
Now I can let loose! Rising Wyvern!
Allow me to
You're
help.
ours! Double Demon!
Thrilling performance.
Howard Hurricane!
Eagle Assault! Don't mind if I do!
To be sealed! I can carve through armor!
No further! Take this! Not today!
I'll grind you with that
Take
dragon!
it! You're finished!
Eagle Fly! Shine! Radiant light! Force
You're
of
mine!
regeneration!
Rising Wyvern!
Regenerate!
Fluidity of your movement. Another incantation ruined. It's in your hands now.
You'll pay for that!
I'm on it!
I'll bring you back. Where are you going?
Eat this!
Seven
Take
Eye
this!
Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
Graviton Field!
Howard Hurricane!
Rising Phoenix!
Glimmer Throw! Now I'm in the
I'll
groove!
bring you back from death.
Rising Wyvern! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
You're mine! You're finished!
I'll heal you all!
Rising Falcon! I'm on it! Double Demon Fang!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Resonate with the earth!
Can't be happening!
make it in time.
I'll smash you! What's this?
Denied! Talon Hurricane!
No dawn
Eagle
shall
Fly!
break this night. Reflect on thy
Not
sin.
in your dreams!
They smite with black blade.
Raging storm!
I'll run you to the
Let's go!
Inferno turret!
Lightning
You're
attack!
finished!
I've let you all down.
Try
Bathed
harder!
in blood, rending you apart.
Bloody!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind!
Double
Air
demon
drop!
fang!
Photon flash! Lightning attack! Thunderblade!
Reflect
Double
on thy
demon
sin.
fang!
They smite with blackened blade. No further.
Shining
Enjoy the
supernova!
ground while you're down.
Raging
It's over!
cascade!
Is this what real pain feels like?
Shining... Supernova! Raging cascade! Breath! Purge malevolence! Close one!
I'm ready!
Illuminate the dark!
Here I come!
Holy glimmer! Holy lamp!
You're mine!
Fire complete!
Try harder!
Sorry.
Stay away from my friend! Mirage! Try this! Inferno... I can't move! I'm not done yet!
Yes.
What?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Good.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right?
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right.
What?
What's that noise?
Alphen, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that... A wedge dropped down on Dana. Did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on.
I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Where are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to... Look again. You see anybody around here?
No way.
All right? You don't say. Stay calm.
Huh?
Good.
Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted...
Huh?
Ridiculous.
Got it.
Right.
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
Yikes! Don't make eye contact with it!
I have a bad feeling about this. Airborne beast, my step.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Here's the Evo.
Hit a word!
Great Lancer.
Rising Warrior! Now I'm in the groove!
Another fist. Ordeal.
Swallow Blade!
Flame of Fury.
Resonate with the
Strike. Glacial Spear. Here's the Evo.
Rising Wyvern! The flame and fire bring you up to be let free! Take this! It's over! Burn
This one's mine!
I'm ready!
It's too much!
I owe you one.
I'm out of ammo!
Try harder!
Back into the fray!
Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Do it!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Here's a healing arc!
The first aid!
Elusive deity!
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Start up!
I'm ready!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Okay, here I go! Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Razor Spear! Pierce evil!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll finish you here and now!
There!
You're up!
The solidity of the move is simply incredible.
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
They smite
Rising Phoenix!
Glimmer Dragon!
Rising Wyvern!
Healing Circle!
Start up! Not today!
rending you up.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't. Now you see what I can do!
Confiscated!
Denied! Dragon Tail! Where are you going? Take
Start up!
Death Blossom! There!
Into the shadow!
Rising Falcon! Struck!
Air pressure!
Rising Wyvern!
Oh, now you're talking!
Your mind! You're finished!
On your
You does it! Not now, not ever!
Shine!
Rising Wyvern! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Here I come! Ha! Eat them!
Here!
Here I come! Demon Blast!
Tear him up! No further!
Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Scattering the...
You're finished!
Negative gate!
Rising Wyvern!
No!
Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
I never fit!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I'll bring you
Beyond,
back from death to
imbue this
this!
vanquished
Here
soul
goes!
with life! Resuscitation!
Don't mind if I do!
Not done yet!
Resonate with the earth!
Eagle Assault!
Stalagmite!
Rip it tear!
Blood!
Rising Wyvern!
Here!
Start up! Take this!
Glacial Spear!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Rising Wyvern!
Eagle Assault!
Start up!
Hurricane! Eagle Fly!
I'm not done!
You require a hand.
Rising Wyvern!
Can't get out of this!
Such
unadulterated fury!
Here comes the big one!
Resonate with the earth! Not my finest! I couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring you back from death to
Air
this!
pressure!
Resuscitation!
Can you take it? I owe you one. Soaring blast! From beyond, imbue this
expert coming
vanquished
through.
soul with life! Resuscitation!
Here,
Don't
let me
mind if
help!
I do!
I'm ready!
Not done
I
yet!
owe you one!
Far enough!
Beckon into everlasting
Dragon
dark!
Shell!
Negative gate!
Inspiration!
I can do this all day! Will this help?
Rip it tear!
What's this? I've used too much.
Where are you going?
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
Healing arc!
Now I can let loose! Rising Wyvern!
It was nice while it lasted.
Rising Wyvern! Start up!
This, I can carve through armor.
Rising Phoenix!
In a vine,
Now I can let loose!
I'll finish you here and now.
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
Phoenix! Here I go!
On your
It's over! Ah! You picked the wrong fight!
Ready to go!
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! Ah!
Not on my watch! Far enough!
Rip and tear! Start up! Rising Wyvern! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
safe to rest here now. Yeah.
How?
Huh? Well...
Hey! Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
We finally made it. Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there...
Yeah!
Sure. How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Xion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara!
How did it come to this?
Yikes! Don't make eye contact with it!
I have a bad feeling. About this.
Lionheart! Here I go!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Here I come! I owe you that!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Double Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Strike it! Infernal Torrent! I've been hit with something!
Where are you going?
So even a master defense limit.
No,
Here's a healing.
burn it down!
Chinese supernova!
I'm ready!
Law!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
The flames will roar!
No! You're mine! Here I come!
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any ideas.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. Magic is mine! Confiscated!
Here I come! Strike! Burn!
Execution! It looks like you got this one covered. I'm all stopped up.
No further!
Annihilation! Magic! Here's a healing art! Hands in the wind! In here!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Annihilation!
Negative damage! I can do without this pain!
It's weakened!
Take this! This ends now!
Here! Glacial speed! Here!
Force of regeneration!
Regenerate!
Eat dirt!
Double blow! The flame
you
inside
going?
me yearns to be let free! Not today!
Benediction
I'll
light.
fix you up!
Heal!
Now you see what I can do!
Raging storm!
In a bind?
More where that came from! So art expert coming through!
Begin!
Healing circle! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah. You too. More for the stockpile.
Take this!
Glacial spear.
Struck!
Here's evil.
Rising Wyvern!
Everlasting shock!
Negative gate! You're mine!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
More for the stockpile. Not in your dreams. Let me help.
Denied!
Okay,
Here's
the
some.
flame inside me yearns to be let
It's
free!
showtime.
Elusive deity!
I'm not
face
done!
you! It's showtime!
There you go. Don't let out.
Try this.
Steel force. Let out your energy. Got it.
In a bind?
Now's our chance.
You're mine!
Freeze lance.
Blade!
Dance in
It's
the
over!
wind.
I'll smash you!
Sleep now. This is not glacial spear. Here's evil. This one's mine.
Smite with blackened blade!
Here's a healing art!
Elusive Deity! You're mine! You're finished!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Raging Cascade!
I can handle it!
Sleep now! One more! Mega Ray! I never miss!
You're mine! Elusive Deity!
I'll face you.
Let me help! Do it!
Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Can you take it?
A banana! Let's pull now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil!
You're mine!
Purge malevolence! Update waterfall!
Eat dirt!
Soaring
Not
blast!
in your dreams!
Eagle Ray! Carve through armor! Thrilling performance.
Lunar Parade!
Double demon
energy!
fang!
Such unadulterated fury.
Arctic waterfall!
Here, let me help!
Rising
Get on
Warbird!
first aid!
Our surge is
It's about to strike!
The roof looks sharp, everyone!
Into the
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Feel, I'll bring you back from death to this!
Andy! Magic is there!
Resuscitation! I can do... No, it won't end like this!
You pay for that!
Is this it?
Better if you don't sit up.
Armor won't save you!
Lightning raging cascade!
Where are you going?
Feel! Annihilation! Andy! Mega Ray!
Tear!
Sleep now!
Eagle assault! This will come in handy!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Spread! Too much to handle? Chance to win! In here!
Swallowed it!
I'll be saving this one! Hard steel!
Night while it lasts.
Here and now!
Radiant Pierce!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all used up!
More where that came from! Annihilation!
Still fine not too long ago.
Burning sun!
Stay away from my friend!
Get out of there with the others!
Ready to go!
Alright! It's dinner time!
Can't get out of this!
Far enough!
The flames will roar! And again! Annihilation! Hear me!
I never miss!
Sorry!
Mega Ray!
Lightning! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
The enemy's on the rope.
We've got him where we want him.
It's time to end this battle. Guardian Field!
All right.
Let me at him.
Steering!
You could use a hand.
Here's a healing art.
The power of
First
light.
aid!
You could use a hand. That's it.
Take this!
Got you. Radiant
So
light!
now you're getting
Watch and
serious?
take.
Annihilation! Lightning!
No more playing nice.
I let my guard down.
Pierce the evil. Glacial spear. Pierce this one's mine.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
In a bind?
Glacial spear. Pierce the evil.
Begin! Take this! Elusive
Freeze
deity!
Lancer!
Nothing will hold me back.
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Does it hurt? Tornado
Glacial
drive!
spear.
It's in your
Pierce the
hands
evil.
now.
Freeze Lancer. I'll bring you back from death. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! Will this help?
My downfall.
Healing circle!
Elusive deity!
Radiant pierce!
My reach is even
I'll
wider.
bring you back from death's abyss.
I see you. Elusive deity!
Resuscitation!
Tornado drive!
Not yet. Let me help.
I see you.
I'll
thank you.
Here and now!
The enemy's open. Not so fast. Elusive deity!
Freeze laser!
I can carve through armor.
Where are you going?
Can you take it?
Big blast! Deathfall! Glacial
I'll
spear!
face you.
Here's evil!
Elusive deity!
Freeze laser!
Eagle assault! It's time.
Searing flame! Reload!
No further.
First strike!
Talon storm! Do it! Shield!
Radiant? This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
I'm even stronger than before.
You guys want to rest here?
Sure. Just great.
Well, I'm really tired today for some reason. Anyway, I should get to work on dinner.
Oh, we already started.
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you then. We don't have a lot of ingredients though, so don't go overboard, okay? Guess I'll do some laundry instead. What are you two doing?
What does it look like? We're doing laundry. Obviously.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around again, are you?
Of course not. I have a good memory. Once someone yells at me, I don't forget it.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
Hey, how come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric, okay?
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh, Dohalim. What are you...
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it. I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim. You're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill. And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready! Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Now let's sit down and enjoy it already. Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes, I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
You'll soon see about that!
I'm like bait to them.
Resonate with the earth! Here, let me help!
I can carve through walls.
Art expert, coming through!
Another incantation brewing.
Lunar corruption!
Rising Viper! You're mine! Not today!
Here's the healing arm!
Blade!
Aid!
Double demon feather!
Radiant pierce!
Double demon
Frickin' does it! In a bind?
I'm all set! Annihilation! Ready!
Double demon!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
You're mine!
Rip and tear!
Lightning Wyvern! Kurt! Stardust!
Negative gate!
Here I come!
I'm on it! Rip and I'm on a roll now! Anything in armor is all mine!
I'm ready!
One more! I'll smash you!
Pick it up! I'm not done!
I'll face you!
Coming through! Ha! Mount! Scarlet Inferno!
Watch him!
Double Demon Fang! I'm on board!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
They really made us work for that. One.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually.